and welcome back to a new episode. We're already at the other yard. We're finishing the job from the last episode that was cultivating the field, but we ran into some pieces of wood that were in our path. So we cleared it and we are bringing it to the sawmill. Just picking up this piece from this yard. Will also fit nicely into there. Yes. And there we go. What we're gonna do today, well, first of all, cultivate the field. Then we will plant it with sunflowers. Then we will have to tend to this yard, I think, because we need to check our productions, maybe even do some terrain editing, some decorating. We'll have to see. First, get this in here. It's a little bit tricky, all the sticks sticking out to the side, but we will just hit the button and see what's left. If we can reach the button. Oops, that's a little bit inconvenient. So let's get it out of the way. Yes, now I should be able to reach it. Yes, there we go. Almost sold all. We need to unstrap that one. Quickest is from the tractor. Yes. We have to get back to the button again. Maybe I should unstrap in the future before we do this. This isn't selling. What's wrong with this one? There we go. So the wood mill has been taken care of, or the sawmill. These are the last sticks. So we can finish cultivating. We will bring them to the sawmill later on. And maybe if we are at it, we should also remove the stumps, the tree stumps, because they could be annoying later on. So let's get this to the side, to our designated wood area. That is a nice view from the right. It's a steep drop off, but it's a good view. An attempt was made. There we go. Well, where did I put the stump grinder? We should also put a fence around the eggs today. The egg spawning point is right in the middle over here. And we hit it already again. Ah, there's my stump grinder in the corner. Well, let's get that one. It's a nice stump grinder. It's been servicing us for a long time now. Well, let's get over to the field. See you over there. And yes, we definitely need the fence. And let's head back to the cultivator. Stumps are out of the way. And my cultivator is also out of the way. That wasn't intentional. Sometimes stuff happens. Let's get this back on its correct path again. Yes, this should do it. Well, we'll speed this one up too. Yes, we will. You can see I'm also using a lot more jump cuts. See you. And there we go. It looks like we have the last piece. Nice. Now we can start planting. And I see it's snowing. I guess I have snow turned off. But let me check. Because if it isn't turned off, it will accumulate on the ground. And I don't have time for that. It's a fun play. We can do that in other playthroughs. And it is turned off. Nice. But since we have seasons turned off, we can have snow during seeding, etc. Because it is the season to snow. And then you can also turn this off and pick one visual month. But I like to have some variation in my game. Ah, here's a piece we haven't done yet. Let's finish this one. The ground looks so much nicer after cultivating. So much more seed friendly. Plowed is always a little bit rough. And then we should check the map if we got it all. I think we got it all, right? Let me see the map. Zoom in. Ah, there's the small corner. You can see it right behind us, or in front of us. There it is. Well, I should do the small piece and get back to you. And there we go. It's completely finished. So now we can put away the cultivator and then we can get our planter finally working. It's already standing in the corner of the field waiting patiently for us. And there we go. Fold it up nicely. I do hope the snow will stop soon. We can actually check the weather forecast. And we should also sell some products from the potato production. But we should pick the right time for it, when the prices are at the best. Well, what will be the place for the cultivator? I think in this small shed. First put the stump grinder back in the corner. There we go. Let's back out of here. Yes, perfect. And I think we should put the cultivator in here too. Yes, room enough. Then we should put the seeder back in the corner next to the combine. And we should also remove the combine trailer. Clean up the yard a bit. I always forget we have another door. There we go. One try. Well, I have to do it again. Okay, 2 tries. Good enough for me. Get it disconnected. Right. What should we do next? Clean up? I think so. Maybe do some terrain editing too. We'll start with the fence for the chickens. Now let's get over to the field first and get the planter going. Then we get the crops in. The sooner the better. and then we can decide what to do next. Zoom in a bit, and there we go. Hello sheep, you're doing a great job already. Oh, mind the washing station. Yeah, we're just doing alright. And there's our planter, patiently waiting. Let's get it hooked up. There we go. Is everything working? Looks like it. We get field info on the mini-map. Always handy. But if I'm looking at it right now, I think we don't have seed on board. Oh no. It's now set to cotton. We need sunflower. Now I can see the bar is blue. I couldn't see it from a distance. So we are all set to go. Are we? Let's check one more time. Yes, so we should take off. Lower the cedar, I think. Yes, everything seems okay. So let's go. Yes, that looks perfect. Let's keep an eye on the mini-map. The nitrogen levels are changing. I don't know if sunflowers need so much nitrogen. But they should change, right? Crop destruction is off. And we will change the visual month to August. Looks nice, I think. Yes, better. And yes, the nitrogen is applying. We see an orange line. Yellowy orange. So, this goes great. Let's finish this as quickly as possible. Good planter. Nice working with. Doing fertilizer at once. Let's see how this will go. It's a little bit of turning over here. Let's do the headland first. And there we go. We did most of the field already. Only some missed spots. As you can see, as one strip over here. And that's it. Nice. Let's get this back to the shed. Did we do everything? Yes, it's all planted. Perfect. There's a small strip on the side, it seems. In the middle over there. Well, we're back at the yard. Let's get this. Now everything is starting to get clogged up here. So we will put the cedar in the garage, and then the planter also. And we will also remove the combine trailer. There we go. Am I able to do this at once? Nope, I wasn't. Well, then we have to do it in multiple attempts. Doesn't matter, as long as it gets in its place. There we go. Then the planter, directly in front of it. Perfect. Now, remove the trailer. Let's put it next to the garage. We're not using it a lot, but we should use it for the top field we have. Then we should bring the combine across the road. Maybe we should do some painting first. Yes, also here. Because we're using this plot of grass a lot for storing stuff. Well, not a lot, but we used it a few times. So this could be, I think, graveled over. As I can see, the potato production has a different texture. So we will put some gravel over there too. There we go. Let's go into landscaping. Painting. Gravel. It was gravel, right? Ah yes, they had two types, two colors. Perfect. And there we go. This goes a little bit faster. Yes, now it looks more uniform. And if we're working on it, we should also put a fence around the spawn point here. Because as you can see, the pellets are scattered all over the place, and that's not because we were missing them. We're hitting them quite frequently, also due to my driving skills. Hey, a fence would help, I think. Let's just choose a simple fence. Yes, perfect. And we shouldn't do a full fence, because then we cannot pick the pellets out anymore. Just something to mark out for us as a reminder where not to drive. Yes, this should be perfect. Get as close as possible. Yes, there we go. Maybe not the most correct angle, 90 degrees, but doesn't matter as long as it protects our eggs. This is not very well protected. It's Australian eggs, they're upside down. And there we go. Well, it's already a bit of an improvement. Let's move to the next day. Our sunflowers will germinate, and we will check on our productions on this yard first. Maybe we can place an extra production, because the lettuce was doing good. Maybe we should get a greenhouse with lettuce. First check out on our productions. We see a lot of oil pellets here, and I think we need another mode of transport to get these pellets and all our stuff sold. So I'm thinking about buying a pickup. So let's get into cars. We just get a simple pickup, one of the cheapest ones. What do we have? These small cars are funny too, all-terrain vehicles, but usually they only load 5,000 liters and don't have much space for pallets. And I like a little bit more stable car, like this for example, 1986 pickup. Not the newest, but it will do perfect for us. It has some speed, we can connect the trailer, but I do like them in black. And usually I get the colored rims, so we'll have to see. Maybe the pink rims again? No. Well, first put the car in black. I always like black. pitch black. Yes. Well, check the rim color. I like the chrome. White. Check some other colors. Let's do some yellow. Completely black is also cool. Yellow and black also is a good combi. A little bit orange yellow. Something like red. Looks toxic. No, I think this time we should go for the chrome, not a color. Yeah, this looks good, but no, I think the chrome. Completely yellow. Nah, this time we will go with chrome. There we go. Let's buy it. And then we have a fast way of transportation. Nice. Well, let's teleport to the store. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our auto-load trailers are here. Well, I won't forget when I need them. Oh, this is a little bit faster than I'm used to. There we go. Well, I see you at the yard. Nice, we got a pickup. Get it connected to the flatbed, because those two will be married together for a long time. Now we can transport everything in fair quantities very fast. Nice. Get this one out of the way. As you could see, we have a little bit of a cleanup day on this yard and on our other yard. And probably we will do some terrain editing here too. Maybe put in some more trees, just to make it a little bit more nice over here. I always hate reversing with the small machines. They always scissor behind you. Well, I don't hate it. It's difficult for me. So let's have a check. Landscaping. First the greenhouse, yes. We got a very large greenhouse. And it also does fertilizer and seeds. There's some good production rates. We could put in a small one. Yeah, well, it's actually a large greenhouse. There we go. We can produce some extra lettuce. Or tomatoes and strawberries, whatever we like. We should get some water in here. And also some fertilizer and seeds, I think. Yes, let's do that. And everything we have left, we will fill it up. We can fill up the other productions. Because it's very difficult to measure exactly how much you're gonna get from here. So get this under here. Yes. We start with the fertilizer, I think. Yes, there we go. Start loading. And not too much, because we don't need the full 8,000 liters. Yes, there we go. Let's see how much the greenhouse takes. I don't think it takes too much. Where's the trigger? We have to put it to side dumping. It's now set to the back. There we go. And then it can see the fill point. Nice. How much will it take? Will it take all? I doubt it. Nope. So we will put this in the olives, I think, because you can't put it back. No, you can dump it. Thought maybe the silo would take it. No, it won't. So let's take this to the olives, then we dump it over there. They can always use some. And that's a good production, so we need to keep it running too. Let's see if it is the olives that need the fertilizer. If the garden needs it more, I will dump it over there. Well, the greenhouse is full. Doesn't matter which one I give it. If one runs out, we will fill it up. There we go, fill up with seeds. Those in the greenhouse too. This completely filled up. Maybe we give the seeds to the open air garden, since we're already standing over here. There we go. It's been producing our lovely sunflowers. I really like this mod. It can produce some ingredients for you without having you to have to drill a whole field. So that's perfect. It takes up some space. Well, you get something in return. Let's do some landscaping over here. Just make it a little bit more nice. Put some trees in a minute. I can't landscape near these roads. It's really annoying. I demand the same mods as the PC players. Well, not gonna happen. I understand. We get simple consoles. Well, they're made simple. In time we will also sell this, oil barrels or gasoline, benzene, whatever you want to call it. Well, I think I will have to do some speed up, because this will take some time. See you in 30 seconds. And as you could see, we already planted some trees too. We made some nice pathways around the greenhouse. Now it's time to get some manure in there. And the last ingredient to get all productions running and have it maximum efficiency. There we go. Fill up the greenhouse completely. It also needs water. Yes, don't forget. But for that we need the water tanker, and I think it's in our other yard. So we need to go to the other yard first. Well, I give the rest of the manure to the olives. Can I get rid of it all? There's always a second olive tree. Great parking spot here. Yes. And there we go. Perfect. This yard is being a little bit more alive than it was. We can turn this into a complete industrial area. Nice. Well, get this disconnected and get over to the other yard, I think, to get our water tanker, so we can get this greenhouse running. And there we go, full speed. This tractor has some speed. Oh, and that's the thing I do. I put my tractors on the side. It's a special technique I call, well, I don't say the word. It's not very nice. Well, I think this is a good point to conclude this episode. I will upright myself and I will see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.